Welcome to this special video. We'll get to know Kasondra. She's a speech therapist in California, and I'm very excited to hear her tips for patients with swallowing problems.
Hey, thanks for having me. I am a big fan of your videos, and I am really excited to share with your audience my 5 biggest tips for swallowing problems. So the first one is that swallowing problems can happen for different reasons, and what helps one person may not help another. For some people, the swallowing difficulty starts in the mouth, whereas for other people, it starts in the throat or pharynx or even the esophagus. And that's why it's really important to work with somebody who can identify what the cause of your dysphagia is, because different causes means different treatment approaches. Tip number 2, learn about how the swallowing process works. And that's one thing I always do with everybody I work with. I find that understanding how your swallowing works alleviates some of the fear and stress with dysphagia, because not being able to swallow your food is really scary, or feeling like you're gonna choke on it is scary. Look at my channel or Google physiology of the swallowing process, because it's a highly complicated and coordinated process. Understanding what happens when you swallow can be really empowering for improving your swallow. Tip number 3, improving your swallow might mean swallowing in a different way than you used to. Speech therapists teach compensatory strategies such as the controlled swallow, where you hold the food in your mouth for a few seconds prior to swallowing. You can try it right now. Gather up your saliva and hold it in your mouth between the tongue and the roof of your mouth for an extra second. Then prepare a deliberate swallow. This gives your mouth, throat, and brain a little extra time so that you're consciously focusing on initiating the swallow at the right time with appropriate muscle activation. That coordination and appropriate muscle activation is essential to safely move the food and liquid down the throat without aspiration, or without choking. Aspiration means food going down the wrong tube. You don't want that. I don't want that. A main concern with dysphagia is potential aspiration pneumonia. That means getting an infection in your lungs because of food or bacteria entering it. Remember what I said about aspiration, going down the wrong pipe. Keeping your mouth clean is important for minimizing the infection risk. That's right, I'm telling you to brush your teeth. No, really though, there's good research behind brushing your teeth and keeping a good oral hygiene regimen and decreasing your risk of aspiration pneumonia, especially if you're already at high risk for aspiration. There are numerous evidence-based exercises targeting different aspects of the swallow for rehabilitation, but you have to do them consistently and to the point of fatigue to see results. Think about going to the gym. If you go to the gym once and you just lift a barbell for 5 times, the musculature in your arm isn't going to change. And same goes for swallowing exercises, because swallowing exercises also use the principles of exercise physiology. So get working out. Here's a swallowing exercise you can try. Place your tongue between your teeth and bite down gently. Then swallow, but don't move your tongue. Did you get it? This exercise is called the Masako Maneuver. It's designed to strengthen the base of the tongue and posterior pharyngeal wall to improve swallowing. Check out my channel, Speech Secrets, in the description below. I've got tons of videos on exercises for dysphagia and compensatory strategies. Thanks for watching, and be kind to yourself.